Hey, if you just ordered a pair of skis from me, I'm going to show you how to drill the 4 mounting plate holes for the back ski for the Brenter C6 and C4. The Stallmach, I'll be able to drill the holes for you, but the Brenters I can't because the frame tends to elongate over time for the Brenter just because of the thickness of the frame. So I'm going to show you how to do the inserts and stuff. So first thing first is I'm going to drill these front holes for you. They're probably not going to be big enough. In fact, they aren't going to be big enough if your current attachment still has these protruding plastic pieces on the front. Okay. If these have fallen off, then the holes that I'm drilling you probably will work just fine. But if these have not fallen off, then you're going to need to re-drill them just a little bit wider. The holes that I'm going to be drilling look like this. You can see that they're smaller. They will fit a bolt through here, a screw through here, but these protruding pieces, if they're still there, then you just need to drill these out to be able to accommodate the protruding pieces on here. Okay. The front ski, I will drill the inserts for you. So all you have to do is just screw in your mounting plate right here with your existing bolts. They should be M6 metric 6 bolts 1.0, because that's the inserts that I'm going to be putting in there, and that's the general Brenter bolt that they use. But the rear, the problem is as a Brenter gets older, the mounting plate back here can shift by, an inch and a half or something like that. And I don't know where your bike is at, so I can't drill the back for you. So you're going to have to do that yourself. So to drill the holes, all you need to do is, I'm going to use a drill press, but you can use just a regular screw gun, just something like this, with a drill bit, and then measure down here to the metal piece right here, and then put some tape on here onto this bit so that you can't go further than what we just measured. So some duct tape usually works if you just wrap it around here, so when you're drilling through, you don't accidentally go through the bottom of the ski. You don't want to do that. But a drill press is a little bit safer, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this right here and just show you. I'm going to use this bit and such. Bring this over here. And you can see right here, let me move this over just a little bit, that the bit goes down there to the bottom of the ski. And that's what the drill press is for, just to make sure that, you have a common length. I'll put this back over here. And then we turn this on and we just go ahead and drill it. And we'll just go down to the bottom, and we can see that you could still see a little bit of wood down there at the bottom, and that's what you want. But you have to go deep enough to accommodate the insert that I'm going to be putting in there. Now, to do the insert, if you don't have an insert tool, which my insert tool is somewhere around here, just looks like this. It's just basically a screw with a nut on it, or 2 nuts on it actually, but anyways, you can use one of the old bolts just right here. So just put a nut onto the old bolt. Do not screw it all the way up to the top. Just with a little bit on the bottom right here, you can see that. but there's plenty of room that's still threaded up here at the top, right? And then you'd put the insert onto the bolt, and then you just put it in the hole and drill it down to the nut. That'll keep it from going too far in. Put this over here. Just like kind of like that. But it'll also allow you to unscrew the nut, hopefully without too much of a hassle. There we go. And so you could see you were able to unscrew the nut while keeping the inserts still in the hole. Okay, so you can see it should flushen up, and now your mounting piece right here, you can just drill into the ski using the nut that you just, or the bolt that you just use for putting it in. So if you look at this, just like that. So you'll be able to screw your mounting plate right in here. Now, that being said, that's fairly straightforward. You can just drill it, make sure you don't go through the bottom of the ski. Make sure the hole's the right size for the exterior of the insert, and then you'll be set to go when it comes to mounting the plate. Now measuring the plate is a different story, so this is the reason that I can't do it for you. So I'm going to show you right here. So what I would do is, the first step is to, I'm just going to pull out this Brenter C4 right here. You can see this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to if you can see this right here, you're going to want to mount your bowstring on the back, and then you're going to want to mount the tip of your ski onto the back so that you have a common length. Okay, and then you're going to come back here and you're going to make a mark right here so you know where you should put your plate. Once you have that mark here and here on the front, then you know where your plate goes on the ski. Then you can use that then you would take the ski off and use that as your proxy for where the plate goes. Okay, and then you would follow that procedure of doing those 4 inserts that I'm going to send you on the ski, or with the skis. So it really is a fairly straightforward procedure. It may seem a little bit in depth right now, but once you do it once, you can do it every time. Like I said, the front ski, I'll go ahead and put the inserts in for you. The rear ski, I'll drill the holes on the front of the ski, but I just can't do the plate for the rear of the ski, so you're going to have to do that on your own. It's fairly straightforward. Just drill the pilot holes, the size of the inserts, the size of the exterior of the or the outer diameter of the inserts. Put the inserts in, mount the plate. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I know it seems a little bit in depth, but I'd rather do this than send you a ski where the mounts are not in the right place. Okay? All right, appreciate you watching. Thanks, bye.